Hey everybody, it's me, Lamika. How are you doing? Um, oh my God, I'm about to get out of here so I can go to the store. But I just wanted to drop some tea. Today it's tea with Lamika. So it's not gonna be it's gonna be some tea. Definitely going to be some tea. But it's not bad tea. I try not to do bad tea. I just try to talk about the stuff that, I feel that um, people may want to talk about, or they may feel the need to, they be like, oh, I can relate to that. And let me first say that someone sent me a message. It's been probably about two people. And I told them I don't know if I'll do it. But since I've been asked twice, I figured, hey, why not? I've been asked that two different people asked me if I wanted to do some tea, and they sent me a question or something, and that's my opinion about a subject, or if I want to give someone some type of advice, especially with me not knowing the full situation, and to see if anybody else is interested, in speaking about it, for if it's okay. So, like I told them, sure. I don't mind doing anything like that. I'm going to just give you my straight up raw opinion. So, be ready for it. I'm just telling you, be ready for it. But I don't do anything to hurt anybody's feelings. Even I have a filter. If you, just to be real, I do have a filter. I don't always say everything that I'm feeling. I will have a more raw opinion with my close girlfriends. And I believe all of us were like that. Many people that have a conscious, let's say that, because some people don't. They'll just say it and blurt it out, and they don't think anything about, just like almost like little kids when they, like if you get in their face and you talking to them and all of a sudden they say your breath stink. That's because they don't know, they don't have a filter. They don't know that they're not supposed to say that. They just react naturally to what they see. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so good not to um I guess chop off their creative block at an early age and make them do things that you want them to do, because children are so innocent and they're going to tell it just the way they see it until we start saying, oh, it has to be this way. But that's just basically um what is this? All right. um so that's just basically what I was going to tell you. Yes, you can send me stuff. If you want me to talk about it, baby, I will talk about it with tea with Lamika, okay? So, let me tell you, first of all, here is a follow up. I think I have two follow ups I need to do. The first follow up is about my sister's car. No, my sister has not gotten another car yet. As far as I know, I believe my mom has gotten her money. She hasn't said anything to me about it, so that tells me she probably has gotten her money. My mom sent me a text message today talking about she ready to see Empire tonight. So that's the deal with that. The other thing is the bird. I figured out how the bird came in. Chuck and I were talking yesterday, and Chuck thought that the bird came in through the chimney. And I told him, no, it couldn't have come through the chimney, because even if it did come through the chimney, which it can't, because my husband has that thing closed at the top or wherever that's at, uh, it would hit the door, the glass door. So it would hit that part first. And then in front of the glass door is that screen that you pull over. So it would hit the screen before it even hit the glass door in front of the fireplace. So I told him, no, that is not how that bird got there. And so we just kept talking and stuff. And then he mentioned my wreath. And I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. The wreath on my door. That's how the bird got in. It was sitting in the wreath. What it is my wreath is made of burlap, and it's a big fat wreath. And I will put a picture at the end of the video so you can see what it looks like. And I remember one day when I opened the front door, Mark told me a bird just flew off of your wreath. And I was like, what? I didn't think anything about it. But that is how the bird got in the house. When Chuck probably opened up that door that night, that bird was probably already sitting in there. And when he opened that door, that bird just came on into the house. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it got in here. Now, I will say this. I don't know how long it's been in here. I think that the bird just got in here that morning because we would have heard the bird overnight, had we known it was in the house. So, yeah, the bird came in through my wreath. And I'm not touching that wreath. That wreath will stay on my door for the rest of my life that I'm in this house. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. Unless it gets sanitized very well, okay, with Lysol. So yeah, that's how the bird came in the house, and I was like, oh my gosh. But let me tell you the tea I saw today. And I know they're watching my video, but they done made this video, boo boo. And the name, well, her name on Facebook is Craft and Create. I don't know her real name because I don't know her. But her daughter, let me see what her daughter's name is, because she just made a post, and I actually commented. How did you like my picture? Hold on, y'all. Let me me fuck her daughter there. Sean Marie. Hey, Sean, if you're watching this video, and hi to your mom. Let me tell you, I'm not going to read the post. Her mom's name is Kadara? I'm not going to even say it because I might mess it up. Okay, but anyway. So, what happened is, and me and like many other people, and I'm not telling anyone that they're wrong. I'm just saying, a lot of people did not know that her mom, Shamarie's mom, was ill and had fallen ill. And I don't know to the extent of, her falling ill, but this brings a good subject, and I'm not trying to use them as a, trying to use their situation or anything, but it does bring to light that when someone is sick and we're in the crafting world and we don't know anything about it, it's kind of hard if you, like when you do a swap. Basically, her mom was in several swaps. She was actually in one of mine, believe it or not, to make some cards, but I think I might have asked, I don't know if I asked or I told her where to send it, or I just said, I was waiting on your cards or whatever. But eventually I just didn't worry about it because I just went ahead and kept on going. For me, if I ask one or twice, I'm done after that. I ain't got time. I just keep it moving. But a lot of people, all of a sudden, she just, basically she just, it was almost like she fell off the earth. Nobody knew what was going on, and I'm gonna tell you another example too of this happening a while back. But basically, she got really, really sick, and again, I don't know the deal about everything, but obviously it was bad enough that she wasn't online no more, and she finally came back online, just now, trying to let people know, I'm going to do your swap, or I'm going to get your swap sent out to you. You already know I'm not a person that would just leave. There had to be a reason, and all kind of stuff. And then some people were stepping up saying that they had did an angel swap for her. An angel swap is when someone steps in and does your swap for you and send it to the person. So it was things like that, which is a good thing. But you know, I can see this from both sides. With me being a crafter and doing swaps in the past, and I can see it from her mom's side as well. And on their side, I'm gonna tell you right now, her daughter, Crafter Craig's daughter, came on her mom page, boo. Shut it down. Do you hear me? Shut it down. She let people know you not about to mess with my mama. I don't give a damn about your swap. She went hard for her mom, and I was just so freaking. I was like, see, that's what I would do for my mom. My mom is not a crafter, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you mess with Jackie, boo, you gonna see a whole nother side to me. You can put 1,000 birds up in here. You let something happen to my mom, I will not be scared to leave them birds in this house. I will go to my mom. I will fly to my mom if I ever hear about somebody messing with my mom. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where she coming from when she was going hard for her mom. But I'm also saying to myself, there has to be a person that knows Sean Marie's mom close enough that should be able to go out and tell people, hey, my friend is sick, or my friend is you know, under the weather. She's having surgery. Not to give out her business. No, never that. But to say, hey, she's down. We're going to, please find somebody else to try to do this swap for her, or, count her out right now because she can't do it. She's having surgery, or she's sick, whatever the case may be. So I think, and this is my opinion, I think that with everyone in the crafting community, we all have good friends, people that we've met in the crafting community. Like me, I have at least a good 4 girlfriends in the crafting community. That I feel that if something happened to me, they have my personal phone number. They're friends with my husband on Facebook, and if they can't, they don't have his number. Well, one of them, she can get my husband's number because her husband and my husband are pretty decent, good friends. But the thing about it is that you will want to have someone that maybe pretty well, that if something was to happen to you, they can get the word out there for you if you are in the swap, and to tell people, hey, my friend is not going to be able to do this swap. This is what's going on, and you don't have to tell all the business. You can just tell the most important person, then that person can take care of it from there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my question today for you guys, and please respond below this video, nowhere else. You know how I do. Do you think that in the crafting community you need to have someone that can be able to speak on your behalf? Excuse me. Like a good girlfriend, something like that, a good crafty friend in this case, so they can be able to tell people what's going on with you, and people aren't sitting up there freaking out, because you know how crafters be. They be in the swap and somebody don't do something, oh, they flaking. I definitely dealt with a couple of flakers before, don't get me wrong. But you know me, if I don't get your stuff and it ain't here at the right time, I'll send that crap back to you, and I don't care. Or we just move on and we just keep on going, and stuff like that. So it's just, I think that also I feel that us as crafters, we have to also be mindful that if someone is, a great swapper, they're always on time, they always create what they say they are going to create, they do what they say they are going to do, then we have to be mindful that things happen. And if something was to happen, that there must be something going on. You have to say, She's always on time. I never have any issues with her. Something must be wrong. And you have to take it for that. You know what I'm saying? Not jumping to conclusion. Oh, she's a flaker. No, it's not always like that. Sometimes life get in the way and people do things. Sometimes people will even work through what they're going through just to please others, and you have no idea what that person is going through. That person might be in pain while they're trying to make something, but you sing your ass over there and you all mad because they didn't get their swap in. This is one of the reasons why I let my group go. Bitches be swapping. I gave it to someone else because I was tired of some people being flakes and me having to step in and do their work for them. Plus, I'm trying to run my own business. I need people that can swap and swap on time, get your mess out, and be done. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. But whatever, whatever at this point about that. I remember when I was in the group, the scrap yard, there was a chick in there, and she was a pretty good seller. I mean, she sold stuff. She was pretty good at, she had a reputable reputation basically. Then all of a sudden, one of my girlfriends, and this is the one talking about her husband knows my husband, had ordered like $60 worth of stuff from her. And all of a sudden she just fell off the earth. Um I don't even know what ever happened to that situation. I don't know if she ever got back online. I don't know if she something happened to her. I remember the admins reaching out to her because I think in TSY you had to be friends with, an admin. So they are able to get in contact with you. I think they were trying to reach out to her family members. The last thing I had heard, nobody had heard anything from anybody, so you don't know what happened to her. You don't know if she took your money, or, maybe she passed away all of a sudden. I don't even know, but my friend was out of $60, and I haven't asked her about it. This was a couple of years ago, but I don't even know what happened to this girl. So I mean, you just never. I guess basically you never know what a person is going through, and I know people can get upset about their swaps, but if the swap is taken care of, leave it alone. If you know a person is always on time and all of a sudden they just fall off, you should wonder, well, what's wrong? What's going on? Is everything okay with them? That's what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I gotta go to Joann's and look for this freaking thing for Eureka. Eureka, if you watching this video, that's where I'm headed to. And take care of some more business today. But don't forget to get your pre-orders in. I listed the birthday wishes stamp set back up. It looks completely different. I made some changes to it, so go check that out. I am currently running a giveaway on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you need to be following at Pink Bow Ties 2014. I'm gonna tell you right now, some people don't read rules. Reading is fundamental. If I tell you that you should be following me in order to win something, that means you should be following me on Instagram. Not just tagging your friends, but a lot of you guys sitting over there just tagging everybody. And you didn't read. A few of you did read, but that makes my job a lot easier when it comes to picking a winner. Reading is fundamental. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys, the ones that have put in your pre-order. I really do appreciate it. I know there's a lot of you going back to the old stamps like Kinky Girl and Sorority. That's really nice. The one stamp that is selling out the most, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, is the fit chicken. I lift actually. Those are selling out the quickest. The other ones are slowly coming up, but those are the ones that are in the, yeah, the front. They are the front of the pack. So again, pre-orders will be stopping on the 21st. Actually, more like probably the 22nd because I get my orders in. I have to put the order in on that Monday. But yeah, that'll be the last day that you can do the pre-order and get the promotion. Buy three of the newest stamp sets, you get free shipping. And if not, just buy one or two, whatever you can do, because hey, that's how it is. But after that pre-order promotion, you'll have to pay for shipping and all that stuff. It'll be over with. And then this weekend, I will go through the design team and see who I'm going to have selected for that. And that's about it. Well, I am 20 minutes in. That's too long. I didn't expect to be here that long, but that was the tea with Lamika. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.